Hey, Patriots Nation, what a night to be a fan of this team. From start to finish, the Patriots completely took control and dominated in a way that makes you sit back and appreciate just how far this squad has come. Walking into the bye week with a victory like this feels huge, especially when you're holding the top spot in the AFC and the best record in the league. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Every phase of the game seemed to click for New England, and you could see the level of discipline that has become a hallmark of this team. Penalties were minimal, turnovers were non-existent, and the offense functioned like a finely tuned machine. There was one costly penalty, a helmet-to-helmet hit that resulted in a 15-yard setback, but outside of that, it was near perfection. Every snap seemed to move the Patriots closer to another dominant performance, and it's hard not to get excited about the way this team is executing under pressure. Drake may have been absolutely phenomenal lately, and tonight was no exception. 24 completions out of 31 attempts, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and over 280 passing yards. His efficiency is unmatched, and you could see it in every throw. Every route was precise, every pass delivered with confidence. He even picked up some yards with his legs, reminding everyone that he's not just a pocket passer. He's a dual threat capable of creating opportunities when things break down. Last week had a rough patch for him with a critical turnover, but tonight he was flawless. You could argue about the MVP debate all you want, but watching him orchestrate this offense with such poise makes it hard not to make a strong case for him. He leads the league in passing yards, he controls the tempo, and he keeps the Patriots in a position where they can dictate the game from start to finish. Every throw seemed deliberate, every read clean, and his leadership on the field is evident in the way his teammates respond. The receiving core contributed at crucial moments too. While no wide receiver had a huge statistical night in terms of total yardage, the impact of their plays was undeniable. When the game was on the line, they made the catches that mattered. Kahan Booty had 4 receptions for 35 yards and a touchdown, converting a back shoulder fade beautifully into the end zone thanks to perfect timing with May. Kyle Williams continues to show flashes of big play potential, making a 33-yard catch on a go route that perfectly showcased his speed and awareness. Even one successful connection can shift momentum in a game like this, and watching him sync up with May was a treat for anyone paying attention. Hunter Henry continues to be a reliable target, hauling in 4 catches for 73 yards. The tight ends always seem to find the soft spots in coverage, and it's clear the coaching staff is putting them in positions to succeed. When this offense is rolling, it looks seamless, and that's a credit to both the quarterback and the preparation of every player involved. The offensive line deserves just as much praise. Vidarian Lowe and Ben Brown held their own without drawing any penalties, and when your line can protect your quarterback without fanfare, you know they're doing something right. Drake may never faced significant pressure, and that's a sign of cohesion and discipline up front. It's easy to overlook the offensive line when things are going smoothly, but their performance tonight kept the offense fluid and effective, allowing every route to develop and every throw to be made with confidence. Special teams also played a pivotal role in maintaining field position and providing scoring opportunities. Andy Borgales delivered 4 out of 5 on field goals, including a 45-yard attempt that just barely missed, and all 3 extra points were converted. Marcus Jones continues to be a dangerous weapon on punt returns, showing elite speed and vision. Every time he touches the ball, the potential for a big play is there, and opposing teams are beginning to realize just how versatile he is, whether returning, covering, or playing as a cornerback. The investment in him with a 3-year, $36 million contract was validated tonight, and he showed why he is such a valuable piece of this roster. On the defensive side, the Patriots were relentless. Jackson Dart was pressured multiple times, and while he avoided turnovers, the defense still controlled the line of scrimmage. Elijah Ponder has been unstoppable, adding 3 sacks in 4 games since the trade deadline, showing just how disruptive he can be when unleashed. Christian Ellis returned from injury and made an immediate impact with 10 tackles and a game-changing hit on Dart, proving that the defensive depth of this team is a strength. The defense's discipline and ability to adapt to different offensive schemes has been remarkable, And with Christian Gonzalez and Carlton Davis contributing with key pass breakups, it's clear that this unit is firing on all cylinders. The Patriots are not just winning games. They're impressing with consistency, execution, and poise. Every week, it seems like the team is answering doubts and exceeding expectations. Whether it's the offense clicking with pinpoint accuracy, the defense dominating at crucial moments, or the special teams creating game-changing opportunities, everything is coming together. And as we move into the bye week, this team sits at 11-2, riding a 10-game winning streak, the best record in football, and firmly in control of the AFC. The Patriots continue to show why they are considered one of the elite teams this season, and every performance like this cements the idea that they are a force to be reckoned with. As we pick up from where we left off, let's talk about just how complete this Patriots team has become. It's not just about the offense or the defense individually. It's about how all three phases of the game complement each other. Special teams, offense, and defense all made plays tonight that swung momentum, controlled the tempo, and ultimately ensured the victory. Marcus Jones continues to be an absolute nightmare for opponents. Every time he fields a punt, you can see his burst of speed and his ability to find lanes that seem impossible. Opposing coaches must be losing their minds every time he touches the ball, and yet, somehow, they keep punting to him. He's quietly becoming one of the most versatile and dangerous players on the roster, capable of changing the game in multiple ways, and the Patriots have him locked in for the next 3 years. That kind of flexibility is invaluable, especially when you're looking at a team that is serious about contending for the top spot in the league. Drake May continues to elevate every single player around him. Watching him orchestrate this offense is like watching a maestro conducting a symphony. Every throw is calculated, every decision deliberate, and every connection he makes with his receivers shows a level of chemistry that can't be taught overnight. Kyle Williams had another big catch tonight, and though it was only one reception, it was a critical moment that swung momentum and demonstrated why his speed and awareness make him such a dangerous weapon. Kahan Booty's touchdown was a perfect example of timing and execution coming together, while Hunter Henry continues to dominate as a reliable tight end target. The offense moves in rhythm, and you can see how much confidence these players have in May. He is dictating the pace, picking apart defenses, and ensuring that every drive has purpose. The offensive line deserves another round of applause. They've been quiet, and that's exactly what you want from them. No penalties, no missed assignments, and consistent protection for Drake May. Vidarian Lowe and Ben Brown held their ground flawlessly, and their cohesion with the rest of the line has been a huge factor in keeping the offense balanced and effective. The line's ability to create clean pockets allows May to make accurate throws and gives the receivers time to find openings in the defense. This kind of stability up front often goes unnoticed, but it's critical for sustained success, and the Patriots line has stepped up exactly when it's needed. Defensively, the team continues to impress. Christian Ellis was phenomenal, coming off injury and making his presence felt immediately with big hits and critical tackles. Elijah Ponder is creating chaos in the backfield, adding pressure and making quarterbacks uncomfortable. Every player on this defense understands their role, and when one guy goes down, another steps up. Christian Gonzalez, Carlton Davis, and others contributed with pass breakups, showing that the secondary is just as disciplined as the front seven. The unit is cohesive, opportunistic, and relentless, and that kind of defensive consistency is a huge reason why the Patriots continue to dominate. The defensive depth is particularly notable. Players like Hughes Tonga may be sidelined, but others like Christian Barmore and Corey Durand step in without missing a beat. This next-man-up mentality is exactly what separates good teams from elite ones. Every player is prepared to contribute, and when you combine that with smart coaching and a game plan that adjusts in real time, it's no surprise that the Patriots continue to maintain control over their matchups. Every sack, tackle, and forced fumble is a product of preparation, discipline, and execution, and tonight was a perfect example of that philosophy in action. Looking ahead, this team has built serious momentum. 11 wins and only 2 losses, riding a 10-game winning streak, and entering a bye week at the top of the AFC. It's the kind of position every franchise dreams of. The Patriots have proven that they can handle pressure, manage games against a variety of opponents, and maintain focus regardless of external narratives about schedules or matchups. Each game seems to validate the belief that this team is capable of going all the way. They've overcome doubts, they've silenced critics, and they continue to perform at an elite level every week. One of the most impressive aspects of this team is the way they handle adversity. Even when mistakes happen, they recover quickly and keep the momentum in their favor. That helmet-to-helmet penalty on Jalen Hawkins could have shifted the game, but it didn't. The team's composure allowed them to stay disciplined and focused, continuing to execute at a high level. That mental toughness, combined with talent and preparation, is what makes the Patriots such a difficult team to beat. They're not just playing good football, they're playing smart football, and that's a hallmark of a team built to win consistently. The coaching staff deserves credit as well. Every adjustment, every play call, and every preparation detail is evident in how this team performs. The balance between offense, defense, and special teams shows that the staff understands the strengths and weaknesses of the roster, and they maximize the impact of each player. From play design to game management, the Patriots operate like a well-oiled machine, and that consistency is critical as they approach the final stretch of the season. Special teams continue to make plays that swing games. Marcus Jones' ability to return punts, combined with his coverage skills, makes him a unique and valuable asset. Andy Borgale's consistency in field goals and extra points keeps scoring opportunities intact, and every contribution matters in tight games. These small but critical plays are what separate championship-caliber teams from the rest of the league, and the Patriots are excelling in every phase. Overall, it's hard to pinpoint a weakness on this team. Every unit contributes, every player steps up when needed, and the coaching staff has found a way to extract peak performance from the roster. The offense is precise, the defense is relentless, and the special teams create momentum. Drake May's leadership and elite play continue to be the driving force, but it's the collective effort that makes the Patriots a formidable opponent every week. With 4 games left in the regular season, the team has positioned itself perfectly for a deep playoff run, and the confidence, cohesion, and discipline they're displaying suggest that they're not slowing down anytime soon. The Patriots' narrative this season has evolved into one of mastery and precision. Every player, from star quarterback to special team specialist, contributes to a system that values excellence in execution. Every win builds confidence. Every play reinforces teamwork, and every drive strengthens the organization's position as the top team in the conference. With 4 games remaining after the bye week, including challenging matchups that will test every aspect of their roster, the Patriots are positioned not only to continue their winning streak, but to assert themselves as legitimate Super Bowl contenders. This team is operating with a focus, discipline, and fire that few can match. And as fans, we are witnessing a level of football that is both dominant and thrilling to watch week after week. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. The postgame air was thick with tension, and not just from the scoreboard. Patriots head coach Mike VRABEL didn't hold back after facing the Giants, delivering a message that's already sparking chatter across the league. Sources close to the team say VRABEL's comments were pointed, direct, and dripping with frustration, leaving fans and analysts alike questioning exactly what's brewing behind the scenes in New England. Sometimes you've got to call it like you see it, VRABEL reportedly told reporters, though the words themselves were sharper than usual. While he didn't spell out any specifics, the implication was clear. He felt his team had been treated unfairly on the field. The murmurs are that several key calls went against the Patriots at critical moments, fueling the perception among players and coaches that the game was, in VRABEL's words, robbed. Insiders hint that this post-game reaction isn't just a heat-of-the-moment outburst. VRABEL is known for his calculated approach, and when he speaks, the league listens. Some believe this could be a signal that the Patriots locker room is rallying around a sense of injustice, while others speculate that it's a strategic play to put pressure on officiating bodies. Either way, the fallout is already generating buzz on social media, with fans dissecting every word, tone, and gesture. The Giants, meanwhile, are reportedly taking the comments in stride, but rival teams are keeping a close eye on the Patriots' reaction. Rumors are swirling that internal meetings are set to take place, possibly redefining how the team addresses officiating controversies moving forward. For a team with championship aspirations, such public expressions of discontent could be a double-edged sword. They energize some players while igniting debates in the press and among fans. One thing is certain: VRABEL's blunt post-game message has become the talk of the NFL world. Whether it's a spark for motivation or the beginning of a larger showdown with the league, everyone is watching closely. Patriots faithful are buzzing, analysts are debating, and one question looms large: how will this simmering tension shape the rest of the season? If VRABEL's message was meant to shake things up, mission accomplished. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.